Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.
Winter is here. Make sure you go cozy up and get yourself a new Hip Hop Uncensored hoodie. You can go to the top line of the description box and go get yours right now. Tell them, oh God, sent you. All right, also, man, you already know what it means. You're rocking with the best. Make sure you guys click the like button. Make sure you leave a comment below. But most importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusives just like this. Now for our feature presentation.
By the time a store actually gets there, that house will jump from a $200,000 to all of a sudden it'll be worth $2 million. You know? So us as a people, we got to stop looking to buy houses just because it looks like we want it to look. We got to buy. I would take a raggedy 2-bedroom house that's falling down as long as it's by SpaceX or Tesla or what do you call it, Facebook, Instagram, any one of these billion-dollar corporations. Tyler Perry Studios. Like when I first came up, I started picking up properties around Tyler Perry Studios, and they were like, "You're crazy. That's the hood." You know, Bankhead, all of that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all seen that. T.I. had announced that he showed on his Instagram that he was building those houses. That was one of the most powerful moves I've seen the rapper make in years, y'all. I mean, I really got excited when I saw it.
Elaborate on that.
Yes, sir.
He bought some land in his old neighborhood where he said he grew up in Bankhead, which, by the way, Microsoft just bought in Bankhead. They buying up as much. They buying that all up as best as possible. That is one of the baddest communities in Georgia. You know, right. You be very careful. You know, y'all know what bad that neighborhood is. So Microsoft made a big move, and they've been over there buying up a Bankhead because it's in. You see what I'm saying? Black neighborhood. So all of a sudden, T.I. announces that he bought a bunch of land over there, and he been building. He building a shopping center. He's building exactly what I was telling Nipsey. You got to have commercial on the bottom and residential on the top. So I heard him say something about community rooms and all of that. So these are the things that we're supposed to do to build up our community. But let me take y'all back. Do you remember when T.I. had announced way back in the days, maybe about a couple years ago? Don't quote me on that. He kept on his Instagram, and he was walking out of somewhere, and he was like, "We need to start buying land.
Yeah,
and don't buy forget that Louis Vuitton and all that other stuff. Y'all, we need to buy land." And then all of a sudden, I said, "Uh-oh, he shouldn't have said that."
Right.
He shouldn't have said that. And sure enough, next thing you know, he was on charge, him and his wife.
Damn. That's real. I remember that. Damn.
I said they want us to flip houses. They want us to buy tax liens. They want us to deal with foreclosures, and they want us to be wholesalers. They don't want us knowing nothing about land development. You see what I'm saying? When the guy announced that he's going to buy some land, he's building. I was like, wow, I'm proud of this brother. I don't even deal with a lot of rappers no more. But I said, I'm proud of T.I. Let me go and pick up some records and stuff, you know, because that's something that we all can eat for. So just like me, when I'm building a house, I can go back to the neighborhood and hire everybody.
Yeah.
The median home price out here in Georgia is like $500,000. So if I'm building a house, I got $500,000 to divvy up amongst my people. Okay, you a concrete man. Okay, how much you charge me to lay the foundation on this house? Oh, $50,000. Okay, boom, there you go. How much you charge me to frame it? Oh, you want $80,000? Here you go. Okay, how much you charge me to grade the land? You know what I'm saying? Then it gets to a point where, just like I did in low riding, oh, okay, we don't have any black owned of this. Okay, well, how much does it cost that concrete machine? You feel me? How much does it cost? Just like when I was in a city called California City. Okay, I'm having a hard time with these white folks coming to get my dirt. I needed the dump truck. So I'm like, we already got all these tow trucks. And I'm like, well, call the tow truck guy and ask him, do we got any dump trucks for him? Next thing you know, we start buying dump trucks. And now that's another big industry in the black neighborhood. But see, there's a lot of industries in our community that we see it every day.
Yeah.
Don't realize, wait a minute, I don't need to put my son in college. I need to buy him one of them $80,000 dump trucks, and he gonna pull in a high 6 figures a year. In this economy, probably 7 now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So real estate is booming. So that's why I don't like when I was at the Voice Rockets event, it was like so many people talking about everything else but land development. They even had a panel discussion about land development, but they wasn't talking about land development. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's like, and I got up and I spoke. I asked a question, and then they let me start talking from the audience. And I told them, I said, man, what was the topic? I said, what they do to black people is we throw a conference that says flipping, tax liens, and foreclosures.
It's a fact.
Pack out the house, black people. We throw a conference that say flip land development. Ain't gonna be no black people in it. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't know what that means.
Mm.
Makes sense? They put on. It's very strategic what they do. You know, being in real estate for so many years, I can see it. I can identify it, and I look at them, and I listen. Like I went into the middle of Los Angeles in Lamar Park into a black business called Healthy African American Families, where only black people attend. And I said, I'm having a land development training class here. I think that was like in 2015. Man, there was so many Chinese showed up in that class. It was Chinese, white people, and the only black people in the room was my partners. Who was just there to support me. You feel me? And I realized, I said, we don't know what that means, and that's the problem. So they pumping all this stuff on TV, flipping this state, flipping that state, flipping. Now you can't even get people to say nothing about a land development because everybody wants to flip. TJ, you don't really know what you're talking about because you don't know nothing about flipping. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know who I'm from? The people who's behind me, who taught me the game, or these cats are all billionaires, you know. So, you know, just our education. That's what I told the people, you know, at that event. We gotta start listening, and then they will say the flipping conference will be free, and we're gonna feed y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Get them all in the house.
Yeah, the land development, and we're gonna bring your favorite rapper. He said he's gonna be there talking about his flipping. Now everybody gonna show up, but when it comes down to the land development, it's $1,500 just to get into the room.
Yeah,
just to get into the convention center, you know, and then on top of that, you go talk to a guy that's teaching a class. It start at $25,000.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if somebody tell you 100. So most people, like they gave a big event in LA, and they had 16,000 people in that. I mean, it was literally 16,000 chairs, and they packed the whole house out. And I swear, I got video on my Facebook page. You can just scroll through. I literally was like one of 10 black people in the whole conference.
Holy shit.
That's how bad it is, y'all. But now I am happy that T.I. announced that. That's why I'm hoping, you know, the best for him. I'm hoping all the other rappers jump on board. You see what I'm saying?
Salute